Everybody, it's your boy, the What If God, back at again with another exciting video. Last time we left off where Kratos asked Deku, does he want to be strong? Boy, do you want to be strong? And like Deku, question is obviously, answer is obviously yes, yada yada yada. So he trains Deku in everything, fighting, weaponry, strategy, how to trick your opponent and all this other bullshit, right? And all this stuff, right? And Deku over time has become a god. Like he really does becomes the new god of war. You know? And Atreus, I'm gonna say Atreus has the ability to talk to Kratos. You know? He has the ability to talk to like certain dead people. Like people he befriended and stuff. Or even people who didn't befriend, but only a little bit. So he's like talking to Kratos, and Kratos is like, Atreus. He's like, yes, father, let's pop, yes, dad. He's like, train that boy. He's like, okay, father. And they do talk, like, they talk, about how their day was and stuff. Kratos is just like, Atreus, you see me just floating around here. Like, Kratos is big mad because he's just floating around. He has nothing to do. He's so mad. Anyways, Atreus trains Deku in the way of archery. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of magic. Because I'm going to say Atreus knows magic. But he teaches Deku, like, attack magic. And a little bit of healing magic. So that happens. Deku wakes, okay, and then he bonded with Atreus, and except for that, they're pretty tight. They had their little older brother vibe going on. So Deku gets detached. Yes, he gets detached. He gets detached, but they're red. They're fucking red. He comes a little bit wider, but yeah, over time he'll become like Kratos. He even will get the beard. Stop. He won't. But he'll get like a beard actually. So, but it's not gonna be like, it's like little. So that happens. He doesn't shave his head. Don't even go there. He does not. So that happens. Kratos hit that, boy, it's time for you to wake up. And because he wakes up at the end of 3 months, all fucking looking like Kratos. My guy, my G. Looking like Kratos. But like a little more muscular. A little less muscular. But he's stronger than Kratos. Because I'm gonna say every time there's a new God of War, that God of War is stronger than the previous one. So Deku's more stronger than Kratos. So yeah. I know, y'all saying, isn't it? You want to Atreus be the new God of War? Technically, no. But, hey, who cares? Technically, yes. And technically, no. I think they said he'd be like Loki, the God of Mischief. Something like that. If y'all haven't played God of War 4, I have no idea what y'all life is like. So anyways, that happens. Deku wakes up. He's different. His body changed. He's more paler. He's more muscular. He's kind of taller than usual. Because I think Deku's like 5'4". I mean, he's pretty short. Someone say he's like 5'8". 5'8", right? And he walks out, goes to his cell. His tone changes, his personality changes. And he's only happy. Like, he only shows happiness when he's with Atreus and Kratos. Now, he doesn't show happiness no more. Kratos taught him not to be weak in front of everybody else, but to be weak in front of him. And yeah, so that had that little bond. So the rest of the 3 months, he's just sitting in his cell, not fucking with anybody. And I'm gonna say, okay, and then I'll tell you the bit he has after he gets free. So we're gonna go to the Principal Nezu and All Might's perspective, and Mrs. Zawa's perspective, and Midnight's perspective, taking all the teachers' perspective. And like, students are there too. Why not? So they see, not all the teachers, like the main teachers. So they see that Deku wasn't actually the one who did all those things. It was actually Toga who did it. And they like, oh, it took them 3 whole months to figure that out. And Professor Ness is a smart ass. So it's like, what the fuck? So, right. So, they're like, we screwed up. We screwed up badly. Like, oh shit. We screwed up. That way. And so they go to the prison. Free Deku. It was in the 6 months. The rest of 3 months. Deku's he gets out there, right? The guard, I'm gonna call him John. Because he's the one who believes in Deku, and Deku knows that, and he trusts them. Sorry. So John walks in, because him and Deku kind of had a little bond going, like an uncle bond. So he goes in, and Deku's like, what? He's like, John's like, well, hey kid, get up, you got visitors. And Deku's like, this is my mom? No, it's somebody else. Oh. And he goes there, right? He sees All Might Nezza. He's pissed. Like, he's kind of mad. He's mad. Credits taught him that anger is a good weapon. Like, so you should harness it and learn how to control it. And he does that. And yes, my guy, he has freaking the rage. I mean, what's it called? Spartan's range. Spartan. But that getting wild. I think it's shit. Rage of Sparta, something like that. That little rage thing he does, and he has that ability. That's the only ability I'm gonna tell you for now. So Deku, you know, he oh wait, no, let's see what this. So Deku, he's like, oh my Crystal Nezza, and they see that Deku changed. He's more paler. He has tats all on his right side or this side, right? And they kind of see the chain marks. The chain marks. They see that, cause why not? So he always has bandages around him, anyways. So like Deku, he on my and this was like, Mizuki Midori. He's like, yeah, what up? And they're like, we found out that you are innocent and you didn't do those things. And Deku hit that, like, pounding noise, like, on the damn desk, like, he's like, so it took you 6 whole months to find out that I didn't do it, huh? Person, you're supposed to be the smart one here. It could have taken you like a couple of seconds or a couple of minutes to figure out what it means. And oh my, I don't even have any words to say to you. You didn't even believe in your successor. Like, come on. What a joke. And they're sad about this, because like he got a good point. Like, how you gonna blame someone? How you not gonna look at the evidence longer to see that Deku was the one who did it, right? So here's what Nessa says. He asks him, "Do you still want to come here, Midori?" And Deku says, "Of course." And here's what Nessa said, "We'll take you back to UA. You can become a hero again." And Deku was like, "Fine, let's do it." And Prisoner Nessa get that beep 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 beep. Right, the school is under attack, or I want to say the USJ, but like maybe somewhere else. They have like the little facility of. Okay, they're at the hero versus villains training thing. They're in that place. And the villains are on attack again. And Deku says, let's go. And they do. Oh my Deku just. I won't say he has the ability. No, I'm sorry. Okay, so he's there. He sees that. on Zal, Mr. Zal, she get pummeled to the ground. Right. Almost like, oh yeah, he's like, Deku said, shut up. I got this. And he goes straight there. He beating up bad guys. The bad guy, fast, strong, all this good stuff, right? I'm gonna say he has the ability to summon. Here's all his abilities: Spartan Rage. That's one. Super Strength, Super Speed. I mean, why not? He is Kratos reincarnation. He has the ability to summon the Blaze of Chaos. He has the ability to summon the axe, the Frog's axe. He has the ability to summon a scythe. One of my subscribers mentioned to have Deku summon a scythe. And I'm like, I can make that work. So he has those type of, he can summon those weapons. And the scythe is a scythe of death. I mean, like, it won't kill you instantly. It needs like more and more like force into it, but it can kill you. And when you die by the scythe, you go straight to hell. Ain't no going to heaven, nothing. You go straight to hell. I mean, like, straight to hell. And you get tortured. Badly. And, so yeah. And, like, this is just whamming niggas. Just pop, 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 boom, 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 boom. Kicking, punching. Oh, and I forgot to mention, he also has to be to summon a bow and arrows. Like, endless amount of arrows. But, like, it's not endless. It's, like, to a certain point. You can only shoot like 30 arrows. And each 10 arrows are like different arrows. Like, you got the light arrows, the lightning arrows, and the shadow arrows. And he gets like, there's actually 60 more, but the other 30 don't come in later. And so, yeah, he has that. Deku's just body licks. Nomu comes in, bop, punch Deku. Deku's like flying. And he's starting to get pissed off. Because he doesn't like he hates getting flying off. Well, he's starting to get pissed off. All this shit, right? Nobu's attacking. Still being wicked his ass. And Deku, he's still mad from, 6 months ago. So he's showing all that anger. With your Spartan range. All you see is this. That's all you see. Yes, that's all you see. That's all you see of his face like that. He's pissed. So, he's rushing towards him. Boop, punch him once. Boop, punch him twice. Kicks him. He's going all out. He has some of his Frog's axe. Freezing him in one place. Some of his Blaze of Chaos. Just start twirling on that nigga like he's nothing. Right? Then he summoned his fucking, his bow and arrows. He's shooting light. He's shooting the darkest arrows. He's going all out. He's fucking pissed. And Rage Mode only lasted for about 10 minutes. So, he's going all out. Finally, he decides to end it all with the fucking scythe. He puts all his rage into that scythe to make it OP as fuck. Like, when he's in Rage Mode and the scythe is there, it's game over for you, bud. So, because the scythe is his own ability, he can conjure up the scythe. That's his weapon of choice. So, he's just, freaking does a Sensengon 10 shout shit. Like, just slams that scythe down, splits them in half. He doesn't stop there. No, he doesn't. He turns the scythe into sideways and swipes the Nomu that way. He goes diagonal. He goes all types of direction. And bing, all you see is like little sparks. Just little sparks off the Nomu. That bitch is dead. Kurt Gibby's like, oh shit. Holy shit. That kid is stronger than a motherfucker. Oh, and Deku 17 right now. By the way, I forgot to mention that. So, yeah, Deku is not fucking around no more. So, they left. Everybody's in shock. Like, what the fuck? And they know that Deku's innocent now, so they try to talk to Deku, try to befriend him. Deku ain't have none of that shit. Only people he fucking with is Floppy, just a little bit, Todoroki, Bakugo, Asazawa, I'm gonna say the electric dude, and Kirishima. I forgot about him because he seems like the type of person who will believe in Deku. And that, and he fucks with Midnight and the big three, obviously, and Miracle. Yes, Miracle. None of my subscribers ask, can Miracle be the ship? And I says, fuck it. Why not? Pretty sure y'all who know who Miracle is, and if y'all don't, what y'all doing with y'all life? Oh, okay, so this is what she looks like. Yeah, that's what she looks like. She's in her standard uniform. All that bullshit. Damn, she is thick. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's all you see, right? And Deku, Deku and Miracle are friends. Like I'm gonna say they've been friends since since the beginning of UA. I'm gonna say that. And Deku's always been nice to her. When people say her quirk was trash, is it? Hold on. Sorry about that. I really don't know who Miracle is. I don't think I'm up to that point yet. I'm sorry. I guess her quirk isn't trash. My bad. But they've been friends. So she obviously believed that Deku wouldn't lie. So yeah. They got pretty close after that. Deku kind of realized that he kind of had the hots for Miracle, like, over time. Because, like, I would say one time they went out with friends. And, like, they were separated. And they was them two alone. And, like, Deku didn't realize how cute she was until he was, like, all by himself with her. And, like, he realized that she's actually a pretty nice person and stuff. And he's starting to feel like paying his chest and stuff. He's like, oh shit. It's beating fast too. And, they have that little, relationship going on. Cut back to what happened when. So he sees Uraraka. He's just like, I never believe I actually love you. And Uraraka's like, thank you. And he's like, he hit that. Who are you again? Like, straight up, who are you again? And Earl's like, I'm your girlfriend, City. He's like, I don't remember asking you out. I will remember. And I'm going to say Miracle has a hots for Deku. And she's like, she hit that girlfriend. And she was like, girlfriend? Like, bitch, what? No, bitch, no, ho. That's my man's. That's what she's thinking. Like, she's like, she's smiling, like, oh, that bitch is gonna get it. That bitch is gonna get it. Right? Deku sees Miracle looking like that. He's like, yeah, you're not my girlfriend. And, like, all this stuff, right? I'm not really good with this shit. But, like, we're just gonna cut to a couple weeks later. Yeah. So, I want to say there's like it's like a mini event going on. Shit, let's see what we can do. I already don't know. Let's go to the let's make like a new arc. Yeah, let's make that. Let's see what that can do. Hold on, real quick. The romance arc. Yeah, that's what we can do. So, before the overall, Deku asked Miracle out on a date. Because Kratos is not no bitch. I don't know how he met Jared's mother, but I know that he completely demolished that thing. So, Deku asked Miracle out on a date. She flustered. She said, stuttering, yeah, yes. And like, they going out. Miracle's in a nice dress. Like a really good looking dress. And Deku's in a really good looking suit. Not a suit. They're in a casual looking clothes. Yeah. They're in a casual clothes. And they're going to the ice cream shop, cat cafe. What you call it? They're going to the music park. They're going to the movies. They're having a blast today, right? Uraraka's stalking them. She's a stalker. The girls are stalking them, right? And like, they're like all like, they're all like jealous because they all realized they had the hots from Deku when he came back. Cause Deku, he had a shirt off. He had a shirt off. All they saw, my bad. All they saw was fucking a god. That's all they saw. That's all they saw. That's all they saw, bro. That's all they saw, bro. They saw the scars. They saw all that shit. G. But he had scars because he got shanked and beat up and cut. That's all they see. They all blushing. That's what they saw. And you know, hey, there you go. Let's go. That happens. Drake is talking to Miracle. When they get back to the dorm, he made the first move and kissed her on the lips. He hit that. It was a 1 minute kiss. You know, she flustered. She was blushing, but you know all that good shit. Deku got that. Deku got game. I'm telling you, Deku got game. And they've been dating for like months now, like 3 months, and they show it. they don't really. He doesn't really brag about it and stuff. He just whenever he sees her, he just goes to her and hug her and hold her hand and stuff. They got their little thing going on, and I'm gonna say they did it on their on their 3rd anniversary, 5th anniversary, 6th or 4th anniversary. Actually, they did it. Right, they did it. I mean, Deku did it. I mean, he is smooth with it. And we're gonna get into the overall thing. Everything happening. Okay, everything happens in the canon. Like Deku does go to Certain Night, and Certain Night looks in his past and he realized that Deku kind of didn't really deserve anything he had, but he still wanted to test him out to see if he's worthy. And Muriel got one for all. Because All Might was so pissed that he decided to give Muriel one for all. He tried to decide to give Deku one for all again, but Deku really hit that. No, I don't want your power. I'm already God. He legit hit that. I'm a god, so I don't really need a mortal's power. He kind of got that little Atreus vibe going on. Like when Atreus found out he was a god, he kind of had that little vibe going on. And All Might's like in show like. But your body is perfect for him. No, you took it from me? Now you want to give it back? I don't think so, Chief. That's not how that works. I'm powerful than you now, All Might. I could beat you with one hand. And he's capping about that. He just keeps capping about that. Because I'm going to say he's strong. But come on, he's not. He can hold his own against All Might. He can't beat him. But he can hold his own against All Might. But he does get overpowered over time. Don't even worry about that. So, because he can use magic, he can use fire magic, healing magic, really good healing magic. Like, he can heal all my wounds. He does that because he doesn't want to be known as a bitch. Or, like, he doesn't want to be known as, like, a person who never really cared about his old master. But he does care about All Might. He doesn't really fucks with him like that no more. He took all his All Might posters down, sold them on eBay, make money off that bitch. You know, he heals All Might because he learns because his healing magic may seem weaker to like other people in a Chase realm, but here it's strong as hell. Like that, but the weakest magic is strong in this realm. So imagine the strongest magic in this realm. This whole realm would be destroyed. So yeah, that happens. They go insane. Eri goes to Deku's aid and asks him for help and stuff. Deku still got that little sweet personality going on. Like he really wants to save people, all this stuff. And he does the same thing he does in canon. I'm not even gonna bullshit you. He does the same thing he does in canon, but he's more suspicious of him now. Like super suspicious. And he knows that something's going on. Because he can't fight Overhaul. I'm pretty sure Overhaul is one of the people who can defeat a god. Because all you gotta do is just dismantle them. So yeah. So he knows he can't fight him because he's powerful. And Muriel and Deku, they train. After that day, they just train harder than ever. They train. And so yeah, that happens. And Muriel does really good actually against Overhaul. Like much better. Everything happens as in canon, to be honest with you. He tells Miracle that he's gonna be gone for a couple of days, maybe. And she's like, "But I don't want you to leave. I want you to stay with me." And Deku's like, "Yeah, but like still, I have to go." And she understands, you know. She kisses him on the lips, telling him, "Okay, well then be safe. I need to come back home." And he promised her that he'll come back. No, nice and safe. Not even a scratch on him. He breaks that promise, obviously. Well, no, he doesn't break that promise because he does heal himself. Okay, so everything happens as a canon, to be honest with you. They find out Overhaul's secret base. They get him. Mirio's going through the walls with his cremation. Deku's going through the little trials, I guess. Not trials, but the little thing with the wall, nigga. So yeah, that happens. Mirio, still manages. Mirio does really good because he has room for. Remember, he can just he holds his own against that, and he does manage to cancel Mirio's quirk, one for all, but it's only temporary. Like one for all, one for all doesn't really, just stop. Well, does it? It is a quirk. So it is a quirk canceler. But I'm gonna say one for all can counter the rewind just enough so that quirk won't be so that Mirio and one for all's quirk won't be gone, because like it's only a little bit, but he still won't be able to use his quirk like that. Like only after a couple of years, like 2 years, he can use it. 2 years he can use one for all, and 1 year he can use cremation. So that makes sense. Because his cremation is his own original quirk, so it'll take faster to come and go. That happens. Mirio's still fighting. He does his ass beat, Henderson, but he puts a really, really, really good fight. Like, way better than Ken. Like, a lot better. Deku still does the same thing he does in Ken, but he gets hit. I'm telling you, Deku is a beast. So he's throwing arrows after arrows. He's got his ass. He's whacking. Overall is doing his own thing. He's giving Deku that work. He's making Deku sweaty. Kratos is like, boy, what are you doing? He's immortal. You should be able to whack. You should be able to kill him. And Kratos tried to push Deku to the limits to kill, but Deku's not a killer, so he doesn't really does it. And so yeah. He's like, boy, what are you doing? And Deku's like, shut up, Kratos. And he's giving out work. And he does the same thing as he does in Canon. He tells Aerith to jump, and she does, and she jumps into his arms. He falls down onto his back and doesn't really scrape him at all. And he's like, are you okay? And he ties her to his back. I don't know why. I'm gonna say he doesn't land on the ground. I'm gonna say he was still in the air, so he ties her to his back real quick. And he's like, hold on. And she does. He's jumping and jumping. He's getting fucking mad because he sees he got so pissed off, bro. The way he sees Aerith crying, she was crying hold on. She's crying he sees Aerith crying like this, and that pisses him off. So he hit that. He entered Spartan rage, going ham. Beating the fucking crap out of fucking Overhaul. Beating the shit out of that. And all you see is just pure red. You see green energy. You see mostly red energy. That nigga's going ham. He's beating the shit out of Overhaul. Boom, boom, boom. And that happens. Overhaul arc happens a little bit slower than usual. But yeah. Because Overhaul was getting Deku's at work. He was winning at first. Real dead at first, but when he entered that rage mode, it was already done. And so that happens. Kratos in his mind saying, good boy, now finish him off. And Deku's healing, right? Well, he's not. He's healing because of the wing line. And as I always stops for quirk from training Deku of his life, which is not gonna work. He's literally a god. Yeah, gods have they're internal, so it doesn't even affect him. He's like, huh? Oh, he gets up like it's nothing. Like it's completely nothing. He's like, that was fun. But he kind of got that little jokey behavior, but when he gets serious, he's mostly serious, but he does have a jokey seriousness. That happens. Deku's in the hospital area. They allow him to because Deku's what's wrong with her? Why I can't see her? Yeah, well, her quirk is like powerful and it can rewind things, pretty much make things go back the way they were. And it's like, oh, that's not gonna work on me. And he goes in there anyways, and he talks to her and stuff like that. You know, they click. And Miracle asking Deku, is he alright? Is he alright? Deku's like, yeah, I'm okay. They kiss. They go to the dorms. They talk. They sleep. Wakes up next day. And then life goes back the way it was. I'm just gonna say that. Deku's really the biggest threat to the villains. Overall, I see this. And, I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna get into the manga series soon. I'm sorry, but like, I want to talk about how Deku's gonna fight fucking Shigaraki and his superhuman strengths, superhuman levels. And yeah, I think that's good video. Actually, we're about to hit that 31. So that's probably gonna be the end of the video. I probably fucked up again. So y'all let me know if I did messed up in a couple of things. And yeah, can't wait till part 3 come out. And I'm gonna upload a video after this, a whole different what if. So look out for that. I think it's probably gonna be called What If Deku had Peter Parker's life. Yeah, What If Deku had the life of Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man. So yeah, see you later. No, wait. Actually, it's gonna be What If Naruto create his own village. Y'all let me know in the comment section. I want that. Is Naruto create his own village first, or what if Deku had the life of Spider-Man, aka Peter Parker? And let you know. And that what if there's not gonna be quirks. No, it's literally gonna be the life of Peter Parker. Like he's literally but he has different abilities. He has more power, different powers. I'll let y'all know in that video. But in that video, it's gonna be totally different. There's no quirks. There's nothing. There's more villains. There's villains, obviously. There is the Avengers is there. The Avengers Tower is there. So yeah, the Fantastic Four. I think they have their own little thing going on in a different part. But yeah, it's mostly Spider-Man. Yeah, it's mostly that. And he's much better. I'm gonna let y'all know in that video. So let me know in the comment section you want that one or the Naruto Village one. Cause I can do both actually on the same day if y'all want. So I might do that. But yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a heads up. That dead serious that there won't be quirks in that. No. I'm gonna say all my endeavor. And it's a couple people from UA who will have powers. I'll let you, yeah. So, yeah, it's nice doing a video with you. Let me know down in the comments, yeah. If I did okay or not. I don't want no cap. Just tell me the truth. I'll do better next time. And see ya.